let's get this craziness going. Mr. Billy D, how you doing? Icy-ish, Mr. Joe. You're on the weekend craziness. New music? For the intro. Just trying something different. Monsieur Batty, what is shaking? Get okay, let's see what we got going. So after all this arena nonsense during the week, let's get to do some more arena nonsense during the weekend, eh? So we're gonna do some of these special arenas, and I think there's some objectives for these too. Ooh, let's get the background music going because if you're stuck just listening to me, that's gonna be not so good. Not so good indeed. Let's see here. Might just need to change the links. What are you guys all up to? Have you guys already been doing these arenas? The extra arenas? Let's see. That does not want to load. Currently grinding the Sunday arena? Yeah. What are you aiming for in that? Interesting, okay. So let me just check and see why that is not coming up. Well, let us see. Oh, very bright indeed. So I think, let's see here. I think one of the objectives we're going to be able to get a lot of points for by doing the arena. Yeah, okay. Against Spider-Verse heroes using a medium attack. All right. So, let me see here. Why is that not wanting to load? Okay. What did you end up getting to in the arenas you were trying, Icy? Well, if this doesn't want to load at all, might have to go to something else for music. Let's see here. So, check this. Ooh, and let me know what the playback is like, because my internet's been kind of weird this morning. I'm not too sure if we're going to have like a lot of buffering, or if it will come up okay. But we should find out soon enough. Soon enough, indeed. Oh, there we go. So we got the music going now. Excellent. Where have you been getting the Gilly 29 objectives from? I think you're on my Discord. If you go to the MCOC General, I have a target for the Gilly 2099 and for the Punisher 2099. But I think Gilly 2099 is 9611, and the Punisher is maybe 7343. I think it's something like that. Okay, so it looks like we're all good there. All right, yeah, and let me know if the on either side, if the YouTube or the Twitch side, if the playback is a little weird, or if we're all good. All good. I have to go, but I will be back. All right, Arnold. All right. So, I think what I'm going to do, we're going to get this started, but I'm going to try not to use Spider-Verse champions as we go. And then once we've got the multiplier going, then I'm going to switch over and just use Spider-Verse 2 and 3 stars. Extra arena indeed. Indubitably-doo. How you doing, Mr. Taz? Okay. Almost got 1 million with one round of my champions. Okay, that's not bad. So that, I mean, I guess you're gone now, but with that you should be able to at least get the 4-star. I mean, I know you're after the 5, but the 5-star might be out of reach. But if you were to go relatively hardcore, you would be able to get the 4-star for sure. So at the very least, it would be a new champion. And what are you up to, Taz? How's your Sunday coming along? Oh, you know what? I just realized. I think the objectives that I would get here by using the Spider-Verse champions would probably be the Sinister Six objective, which I've almost already maxed. So we might not need a target using Spider-Verse champions. About to eat? Very good. What are you going to eat? Kim, what are you up to? What you got going down? It's kind of funny. Like it's a pretty overcast day. It's actually not smoky out for once, but even so, there's still like this big glare behind me. And I'm gonna put this exercise bike I bought together. Nice. Very good. Very good. So yeah, we're gonna do. Gotta get to. Okay, so we're gonna try to skip the Spider-Verse champions for now. But we are going to be fighting against the Spider-Verse champions. Oh, that worked out really well, didn't it? So yeah, I'm gonna do probably about 150,000 in this arena, and then we'll probably do some of the normal or heroic beating up Spidey 2099 or Penny Parker to get a couple of those objectives, and just go back and forth for a bit. And then depending on where we are by the time we get some of that done. Oh dear, that was a bad idea. He is somebody you do not want to be intercepting. But yeah, depending on where we are after that, we might get started with the Sunday arenas. And then, when everything is said and done, I'm going to go and watch the Suicide Squad. That is going to be my fun and excitement. And then I think later on, I want to change up a few things for the YouTube channel, and maybe a couple things for the stream too. Stream-wise, I'm not really too sure what I'm going to change, but we'll see. So you might see some
ladies and gentlemen
tomorrow.
We got him.
Plexus, thank you for the follow. Such a nice young man. It's a pretty overcast day. Oh my god, Guy Solar lives in the UK. I thought I already was. It's okay. I'll forgive you this time, Plexus. Just don't let it happen again, because then we'll have to have some words. Actually, that's been happening to me, not on Twitch, but on the YouTube side. Not recently, but there's been a few times where, like, I could have sworn I had subscribed to somebody, and they wouldn't show up in my subscriptions when they were streaming. And initially, I didn't think anything of it, because I was like, oh, I guess they haven't streamed for quite a while. And then either I would have seen them on my stream or somebody else's stream in the chat, and I'd be like, oh, you haven't been streaming for a while. And they're like, yeah, I have. And then I look, and I'm no longer subscribed to them. I'm like, that's really weird. Suicide Squad starring Solar Player after this arena session? Wow. I don't know about that. Have you seen it, Kim? Have you seen the movie yet, or no? I finished watching the most recent season of Castlevania yesterday, which majority of the season I was like, what is going on? And I don't know if it was just because it wasn't that long ago that I had watched season 3, but maybe I'm old and just don't know what's going on in general. Greetings, Mr. Flair. Your favorite non-active mod is here. I've had no notice for you? Oh, no notifications. Yeah, I don't think the YouTube stuff is that reliable. I mean, that's partly why the Discord. Although actually, yesterday I think, the Discord notifications were like a fair bit late, because I was live and it was maybe about 10-15 minutes into streaming when the Discord ones showed up. You don't really like movies? Damn, son. Like, any movie? for movies. The last movie I saw that I really liked was The Tomorrow War. I thought that was pretty good. I didn't care for Black Widow too much. It was okay. Don't know if there's been any other movies I've watched recently, really. YouTube's 20 minutes delayed for the notification. Yeah, the Discord ones are usually they're pretty spot on, but every now and then, yeah, they'll be a little bit behind. I haven't used Discord in a bit as I'm trying to take time off the internet. Good luck with that. I don't think well, no, I mean, because I have a lot of TV shows and movies downloaded, so I could watch stuff without being connected. But like for any news or something like that, it's all on the internet. Mr. Supersonic, how you doing? When I was like 8 and watched the Bond movies, they were amazing. So I watched the newer James Bond movies. I never watched the older ones. But a few years ago, I was in Jamaica with my dad. He was there for some medical stuff, and he needed somebody to accompany him. So the hotel that we were staying at initially in Kingston, it was kind of like just out of nowhere. Anyway, so we got there and then we went to get something to eat, and the server like took our order and then came back and he was chatting a bit, and he's like, "Have you watched the James Bond movies?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, well, this was the site or the backdrop of the very first one." And I was like, "Okay." I had no, whatever. I had never seen the first James Bond movie. But then, so we were in Jamaica we were there a while, like 3 weeks, I think. Anyway, so then when I went back home, I already had all the James Bond movies. But I went and I watched the first one. And, I mean, the first one is from the 60s. And I'm watching it, and I see the hotel, and I'm like, holy shit. That hotel has not changed since the 60s. And actually, even the airport was pretty much the same. The terminal building had been expanded a little bit, but overall, yeah, it was pretty much the same. But yeah, I thought it was just really random that, just out of nowhere, oh, this is where the James Bond movie was shot. The old Bond movies are top notch. Yeah, and you know what was funny? So because of that, I ended up watching some of the early James Bond movies. And I think, yeah, I kind of like some of those more than the more recent ones. The Jason Bourne movies are better than James Bond movies in my opinion. Yeah, but the Bourne is also newer though too, right? Ponga, how you doing? How is your day coming along? Okay, so we are almost at the 3 times multiplier, and now we will switch over and use the... actually, no, let's get to 75 and then switch over. I just got to make sure that I'm being picky with my teams so that I'm not using Spider-Verse champions. Good find, got Thronebreaker and have 2 R3... Nice! Very nice. Who are the R3s? Dr. No, Underneath the Mango Tree, My Honey and Me. I think I've watched at least 2 of the Bourne movies. And then there was a TV series too, right? With John Krasinski? I think that's the name. He was I don't know if he was a director or screenwriter for A Quiet Place, but he was Jim on The Office. I think it was a Bourne series. No, Agent Ryan, something like that. I've never watched a James Bond movie or any Jason Bourne movies. Yeah, if you're not really into the spy thing. 660 Massacre and 30 Gladiator Hulk. Okay. Alright. I could see Massacre is one I wouldn't really see as an R3. And I don't think most people would think of Gladiator Hulk, but I could see Gladiator Hulk at R3. I have an R2. He's not necessarily somebody you'd use a ton, but where you would use him, he's pretty good. Jack Ryan, yes, that's it. That is it. Was your dad singing this and telling you keep an eye on beach for updates? Actually, he was. Our first 5 days, we were in Kingston, and it was just appointments, like nothing actually happening, just finding out what was going to happen and that. And then we ended up in Montego Bay, and we were there. Majority of the time was in Montego Bay because that's where his surgery was. And once he was in the hospital, he ended up being in there. Not too long, but a couple days. And then I was out and about on my own, and I was quite surprised. So, like, my parents live in the Turks and Caicos. We're just a little bit north. Well, not a little bit, a fair bit north of Jamaica. Like, my parents are north of Cuba, and Jamaica is south of Cuba. But so where my parents are, you don't find the locals going to the beach at all. It's pretty much all tourists, and I was really surprised that. At least in Montego Bay, I didn't really see the beaches around Kingston, but for Montego Bay, you had a lot of local people hanging out at the beaches, and I was really surprised, which is good. I mean, it's where you live, take advantage of it. I think though where my parents are, because fishing is a big industry, and I think a lot of people see it as the water is kind of a job, not necessarily a rest and relaxation kind of thing. But, yeah. But my favorite thing was driving from Kingston to Montego Bay. It was such a scenic drive. I do remember seeing scenes of Jaws and the super strong henchman that can break... Oh. Yeah. I think usually for the James Bond movie, like, I don't know, other than James Bond, the MI6 people, I don't know if there's any other recurring characters really. He's got some big damage and great utility for Massacre. We all know Johnny English is amazing. Johnny English is beyond God tier. Artemis, how you doing? Gladiator Hulk. I never really thought of him as a damage dealer. Huh. I suppose. Well, I mean, at R3, yeah. I haven't. There was a while when I was doing war consistently, and I would take Gladiator Hulk and Cap IW together. Because they place the two of them together have a synergy where they'll place a weakness on the opponent, so then overall the opponent will do less damage to you, and I found that was pretty useful. Okay, so now I think what I want to do, I'm going to switch over and use Spider-Verse Champions for this arena, and that should get us a few more objectives. Yay, we got the sunglasses. Gladiator Hulk isn't my cup of tea. No, like as a damage dealer, I don't think so, but his utility is quite unique. I mean, you do have other characters that can kind of avoid specific types of damage, like thorns or bleed, poison, that kind of stuff. But his thing with the passives and taking less damage or even healing up from them is pretty nice. Using a mutant champ, win 10 fights against Spider-Verse heroes. Okay, so yeah, I guess that is what we're going to do. We're just going to go... Okay. So this isn't using... Oh, I think using the Spider-Verse in particular is this, which... Yeah, okay. We've already maxed this out. Defeat a Sinister Six champion, defeat a Sinister Six with the Spider-Verse heroes. Okay. So it doesn't really matter for me to be using Spider-Verse, but what we're going to want to do is So we're going to want to pick all mutants as 3 and 2 stars and go to town. Yeah, use mutants now. Gladiator Hulk just doesn't hit hard enough to justify his utility, which is rarely used. Well, like, he's a really good option if you were fighting Magic or Dormammu, or if the node has a passive dot or something like that. Yeah, it's one of those things, though, where, you know, somebody gets overshadowed by other champions, right? Gawk is becoming less useful because now you see more of need to mitigate all of the damage, not just most of it. Yeah, so I made a video on the 7.2 beta. There was a lane where you ended up with a degen on you. And I don't know if that ended up being, you know, on the live side. But Gladiator Hub, basically, as long as you had the degen, you just weren't going to die. And it didn't matter what... let me see if I can find the video quickly. It didn't matter what, like, the opponent could throw an L1, L2, vacuum, whatever it was. Yeah, you just were not going to die. You could just stand there all day. Let me just see quickly if I can find it. But, I mean, again, like, that was one path for all of 7.2. Real. Yeah. There we go. Okay. So it's... Oh, I didn't even realize the video was that long. It's a 3-minute video. But... yeah, I thought it was pretty crazy. And I mean, all I did in the video, I just went and got beat up by the opponent and... yeah. Just laughed a little bit at the opponent. Now attack values are increasingly inevitable. Yeah. But I mean, as the game progresses, the attack is going to go up. I know he's great for Starburst, but how often do you see Well, Starburst, I don't know about map 7, actually. But I know in map 6, I think it's in section 2, where there's several nodes. But, I mean, also, for the most part, you could just take somebody in and zerg it down, and it's irrelevant. But, yeah, he's definitely not somebody... and it depends where your roster is, too, right? Parasite, how you doing? How's your day coming along? Don't forget, sometimes Spider 99 and Gilly 2099 pop up in here. Okay. Good shout out. I brought a version of Vision to nab some. Okay. I will keep... well, I think I will only have 2. Yeah, I would only have the... oh, no. So I would have Arcus as a 3. Both Visions as a 3. Okay, yeah. Something I will keep in mind. Well, right now, though, I won't, because I'll just use up the mutant champions. But if as we get through here, if we get to needing tech champions or something, then yeah. Oh, then yes, indeed. Oh, and I should also be able to pick up a few things from the Bugle store. I was taking a small nap after the grind just to free my hands. You know, I find it's usually my left hand, which is odd because, well, I guess I use the thumbs for the two. But after a lot of arena, I find my left hand kind of sore sometimes. There was one time not too long ago, and I mean, maybe it's old age or something like that, but boy, my hands were really hurting. Yeah, I don't think these matchups really matter too much. Just go at it. Go at it indeed. So have you guys already done all of this? All of the extra arenas? And the Sinister 6 objectives, they just come with, well, I mean, playing the game. But, yeah, doing arena, that stuff just gets itself done pretty much. Ooh, is this gonna... oh, damn! I think people would rather use Namor for that map 6 Starburst since he is a prestige champ as well. Good champ indeed, just isn't great. Yeah. Heck is neck after a mutant, but need to end with medium with mutants. Oh. Redwood, how you doing? How's your day coming along? We still have a few days for this arena too, actually. But yeah, any out of the ordinary arenas I'm not going to do during the week. I do enough arena during the week, so this stuff can wait until the weekend. Yeah, I suppose I should read the actual objective if I want to get the points here, right? There we go. Tech is heavy finish. When is my birthday? My birthday is the middle of June, June 12th. Are we going to run out? Oh no, we're going to have enough. Okay. Yeah. Thinking we might run out of mutants before we get the objectives done, but we should be good. Should be good. Oh, look at that. Oh, 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Okay. Big chillin' right now at work, trying to do some of these objectives too. Very good. Very good indeed. Yeah, I've just been auto-fighting the EQ objectives. So I was doing some of the science earlier today, which I might, once we get some of these done or some of the arena done, I might go back. Oh dear. We've got quite a ways to go still for the mutants. Oh, oh right, because I haven't been making sure to do them with a medium. Well, we will need to make sure to do that now. But yeah, once I get some of this done. Oh, damn it, Billy. Why didn't you tell me? Well, at least the Spidey will get the objective there. Oh my god, our birthdays are only like a third of a year away from each other. What a coincidence. Oh my god. So my mom's birthday is a week after mine. No, she's more than just a week younger than me. Well, no, wait, what? And then my aunt's birthday is the same day as mine. And I think I've told you guys about this when I used to play World of Warcraft. There was this girl that I met, and we played probably about 2 years World of Warcraft together. We never met in person, but she met my parents. But we played World of Warcraft for about 6 months, I think, and then found out that we had the same birthday. That was kind of funny. But I think, yeah, we've been playing together for a while, and then we exchanged Facebook info. And then from there, I was like, oh, you have the same birthday? What is this nonsense? Is this craziness? So my mom's birthday is a week after mine, and my parents' anniversary is the same as my mom's birthday. So all kinds of fun and excitement in June. Come on, man! You know what's gonna... Oh! I got really pissed off the other day. So pretty much anytime I'm fighting Gilly 2099, one hit, and she's gonna go, like, phase. Oh, okay, well, not one hit there. Just because I said that, she wants to make me a liar. But I was playing as her. Don't remember what it was I was doing. Maybe it was Arena. But I took a full combo to the face, and I didn't go invisible. I'm like, what is this nonsense? Oh, crap. Here we go again. But yeah, that, see? You see that? One hit, and she's invisible. Man. Man, this ain't gonna do nothing. Nope. Now she's gonna come out with her L3 and be like, here you go. Oh, no. Oh. I got her. I got her. There's a summoner boost coming this coming week. I think it's the 26th. I think. Let me see. Use that one. Use this one. But, no, that's soon. very, very soon. Okay, I think this is the one we want. Let's go have a look here. That, there we go. Bring that up. Mr. Nova, how you doing? Let's go into here. Just a quick little tip for the catch a spider objectives. Go into Road to the Labyrinth, chapter 113. You can farm the first fight, which is OG Spidey. All right, thanks. Okay, so I think this had all of the info. Solo objectives, solo special arena, crystals, daily login. Okay, that's the same as usual. Legends celebration. So that's on the 23rd. And you were asking about the boost, so the gold boost and stuff, right? Yeah. So that's on the 23rd as well. Okay. So that would be. Is that next week? Yeah, that's gonna be next. So not. Oh no, that's a ways away. So not this Wednesday. Not tomorrow. Not next Monday, but the next Monday. So 2 weeks from tomorrow. Okay. And it's only gonna be for 7 days. You know what? It's funny. So the login calendar, when you consider the things you can get from the Bugle store, the login calendar seems pretty insignificant. I mean, it's fine because it's free items, but yeah. Oh, I didn't know about this. Legends Trade in Store. So this is from the 23rd to the 30th. Don't miss this limited time opportunity to trade in your materials for an upgrade, for example, tier 4. So I wonder if this will also allow you to trade in the level 1 and level 2 health pots for larger health pots. Because we had that before. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind though and make sure that I'm not using my lower level health pots. Because normally with the level 1 and level 2 health pots, I'll just use them because they're in overflow. But if we're going to be able to trade them in for larger ones, I'll have to make sure to not use them. Okay, so we're going to need to remember medium to finish this guy off, but we don't know. Okay, I was getting close. Mr. Forger, how you doing? Mr. Showers? Has Gabam said anything about the mythic shards yet? What would they say about in regards to what? I've already done both the punish objectives and Gilly 29, but thanks for the tip. Oh, okay. Yeah, so for most of this stuff, because we still got a fair bit of time, I'm not going to do anything that's using energy for them. I'll do duels, or the arena stuff, because between arena and duels, I think I should be able to get most things as long as I pay attention to what the requirements are. Okay. So I think Penny and Stealthy will both be heroes, so gotta remember to finish off with a medium. Finish off with a medium. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess I better be careful because I could absolutely get not. Whoa, what happened there? So, okay, that was getting close. The mythic shards in the Daily Bugle store, what are they? They're shards for crystal. You need 10,000 shards, and it is a chance at a 6 or 5 star. I think 80% chance for 5 star, 20% chance for 6 star. But you don't see them you don't see the tab for them until you buy them. So you need to have some of those shards before you see them show up in the crystals tab. I think that they are going to be there for good. So you can accumulate. Oh, you son of a gun! You can accumulate the shards now, but it's not like I think beyond this current event, you're going to be able to get those shards. Oh, you stinker! There we go. JJ, how you doing? Sidetrack with kids to share around, but I'm finished. I think I have like 30 or so Alliance items expiring. Felt like they could have alternated with regular items and Alliance-based items. I have zero use for Alliance potions or revives. Yeah, it's kind of funny because, I mean, if you're doing map 4 or map 5, you're probably not going to need items that much. If you're doing map 7, map 6, you might. But as far as I can tell, I think everybody gets the same pre-story package. So, even other objectives, I just have 3 on Penny on collecting Cav, 1's pending. Yeah. What do you mean they sound broken, Jacob? Like as in too good or shitty? Because I don't. I think basically they're going to be 5-star heroes is what you're going to pull from them for the most part, with the possibility of a 6-star. But you need 10,000 shards to form a crystal, so. So we've got to remember to finish with a medium. Oh crap, I need to finish quick too, because if that goes off, that's gonna kill her. Actually, now that I think about that, I should have swapped that up. I should have used Iceman for Doc Ock, and then that wouldn't have been an issue. I finished with the medium there where it doesn't matter. Oh dear. Oh, and I want to be in telepath form for this. Oh no, it doesn't matter. He's not, dude. Really? There we go. Oh, this arena could actually take a little bit of time, eh? 500,000 in total. I'm not even halfway yet. Man, it kind of sucks that you can't earn these objectives, like regardless of what level they are, as you go. Yeah, this will be fine. I just have to make sure not to have any dots from Apocalypse up. Yeah, the stuff in the Bugle store is overall quite decent, actually. I did pick up some of the 6-star shards, not many yet. I wanted to get the rank resources first, just so that I'll have them on hand if over the next little while I'm going to do any rank. Oh, I took Professor X to rank 2 yesterday. I'm going to need more Mutant ISO before I can max them out, but I kept going back. Like, I didn't need to because I didn't have anything expiring, but I was like, you know what? I keep thinking to take him to rank 2. I may as well just do it and get it over with. What's your thoughts on all of the side objectives on the side quest? There's a ton of them, but if you pay attention to what you're doing, it's not bad. But I think if you set out... So for me, because I'm always doing arena, it makes a lot of the stuff, not a lot, but some of the stuff quite easy to get. And then as long as you're just paying attention to who you need to be using, if you're doing the monthly event quest, it's not bad. But yeah, there are a lot of objectives to get done. Normally for EQ, I only do master and up, but for this month I won't do exploration for normal and heroic, but I'll at least do what I need to for the objectives. So, but more, how you doing? How's your day coming along? But yeah, when they went live on Wednesday, and there was like 32 of them, I was like, "What is this nonsense?" But I think everything makes you want to drink, no, Jacob? I'm drinking and doing them now. There you go. Well, hey, I'm drinking. I got my water here. Uh-oh. Ooh, good. So we're almost halfway for the arenas. Okay, so we'll claim that and get going with the next one, which is tech. Use a heavy. Oh dear, we still got a ton to go. Ugh. Okay, so the last one isn't too bad because it looks like it's just any character to parry. Using a science champion perform 30 dexes? Come on, dude. That's ridiculous. Mystic win against Spider using a special 2. That's gonna suck. That's really gonna suck. Special 1 won't be too bad, and the heavies should be fine. Okay. Why does it show that we've got another objective to claim? Oh, just that it's a new one. See, I think... Okay. Okay. So, tech champions. Now, hopefully this works out, and when I have Vision on the team is when we see Gilly 2099 or Punisher 2099. And I will do that. Yeah. You've been doing RTL 1.3 for this. Yeah. I usually try to only use my energy when event quest completion is on. So I am going to use some energy for... I think I still have a little bit in normal, maybe? Normal and heroic. But just because I'm streaming. Otherwise, I wouldn't. So yeah, so usually like when you can use Road to the Labyrinth for stuff like this, I usually don't. If it came down to like 1 or 2 days left and I still had objectives to get done, then yeah, I would. But other than that, no. So, gotta remember to finish this guy off with a heavy. With a heavy. Actually, oh wait. There we go. For Master, I could probably just auto-fight Master. You're doing... Right, you have to do arena objectives, so why not? Yeah. Yeah, so something like this, like even though there's a ton of objectives, and I'm not necessarily doing this very efficiently, but that is what it really comes down to. It's just being efficient about it. and then stuff gets done pretty quickly and pretty easily. Restart is a blessing. Yeah, I bet, eh? Yeah, the normal and heroic aren't bad because it's just one energy. I'm not sure how much energy it is for master, but uncollected and cab are going to kind of suck because that's going to be a little bit more than one energy. Ooh. Almost forgot about finishing with a heavy. Not bad. I'm at 10 revives. Going to still farm more. Gauntlet 2.0 will be a bloodbath. Yeah. Well, we're going to have 2 weeks to do it, though. So. And then, yeah, 2 weeks to do it. In the first 2 days, you're going to have a bunch of videos of, the best counters and blah, blah, blah. So, oh, crap. Don't want a dot on him. Okay. Shoot. Okay. So I just need to be careful that I don't finish him with... So yeah, by, halfway through week 1, you should have a good idea of who's going to work well, so it should help reduce the amount of resources required. I don't think, so like the challenge coming up this Wednesday, I don't think I'm going to try that until Sunday, so a week today, and then same thing with the gauntlet for it. I don't think I'll bother with that until a week after. And I mean, that one, we're going to have 2 weeks, so I really won't be in a rush. But I will spend some time farming revives and health pots. How many revives are you at? Less than 10. Less than 10. I used up all my resources for Super Punch Out last Sunday, and I used them all, and then some. Yeah, if I had any idea that Emma was going to be... Well, if I had taken my time, it probably wouldn't have been so bad, but if I had any idea I was going to use those amount of resources on her, I would have not done Super Punch Out last week. I found a new revive farm when I was searching for champs a couple days ago, but it's not every time, but very fast. Act 113. Nice. I know there was Act 1 or Act 2 quite a while ago. There was a revive that just spawned every time, which I guess wasn't intended because they did remove that. Super Punch Out last week. Yeah. So that was one of the Karina challenges. I did that last Sunday. Because I had, most of the revives are going to be expiring soon. And I just wanted to put them to use, so. But what I could have done, I could have just let 2 or 3 expire, or sell them, and then save the other, however many I had, 15, 20? Save them until... Emma went live. Alright, so that's 2 more there. Ooh. It's starting to get a little bit hot. Huh. So this is interesting. It's always 2 heroes and a villain, or 2 villains and a hero. I haven't seen 3 villains or 3 heroes yet. And this arena resets in 9 days? I think. No, I don't need the air conditioning because the living room's cool. It's just in here. It's getting warm. I have my window closed. Yeah, I usually only have the air conditioning on, like if it's really hot, or if I'm gonna be in the living room later, so that it's not. Oh yeah, good call, Billy. Good call. Well, hopefully we see Gillian Punisher 2099 next fight. But for that objective, I'm going to like doing the duels is going to be fine to max out that objective or those two objectives. You keep my AC set at 62-64 almost all year long. Okay. Yeah, the winter I don't need it for sure. And it's not even it's not even all summer. But since the beginning of July to up to now, I've had it on pretty much every day. But I probably would be fine. So usually what I do, I start off early in the morning when it's already cool, because then it doesn't have to work. It doesn't have to be on like continually go all day. Whereas if you start it up when it's hot, it's gonna have to work a lot more to cool things off. Oh, okay, go on. Let's see. We have a Gilly or Punisher. Oh no. Oh well. Oh well. Sad times. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, we still do have one hero. Okay. So I don't think we'll get the tech ones done. I don't know if we'll get the cosmic ones done by the time, because we've only got about 200,000 more points to put up. So. Oh, come on. I totally thought I had him paired there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, so we have 3. Dude on the motorcycle has been going back and forth all freaking morning. I feel like going out on my balcony and yelling at him. Tiny, how you doing? Why are you excited? Did you pull somebody exciting? Let me see. No, he wouldn't hear me anyways. Because he's got all that noise on the motorcycle. What you going to get out of the Daily Bugle store? I don't think I'm going to get anything else today because I picked up some stuff earlier. I had 1,000 snapshots and I used those up. I don't really think there's a ton more that I have most of the rank resources that I would want. I haven't bought any T2A yet because I have quite a bit of the T2A already. Uh, I think I've still got probably 3 or 4 T2A and overflow. I picked up all of the T5B frags, I think. So probably all... Oh, no, I still have Sig Stones to get. Come on. Okay, cool. So I have a few Sig Stones to get, and then the 6-star shards. One more path on the Abyss, and then I'm 100% done with the Abyss. Nice! Very good. When do you think you're going to do your last path? And do you know what class Nexus you're going to go for? That's pretty exciting, though. And being that close to being finished, it's it's kind of hard, man. It's like you just want to get her done, but make sure you're prepared for it too. Are you gonna go for mutant? Okay. Are you gonna do the same? Are you gonna go for mutant as well for the class Nexus from Summer of Pain? Who are you hoping to get for a mutant? Oh, that got close. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna go mutant for the class Nexus from Summer of Pain, and then when I did the Abyss, I went tech. I think I mainly wanted Warlock, which he did not show up. It was very sad. You're hoping for Apocalypse or Strike. Okay. Okay. What would you do if you saw both of them, if they were both options? I mean, that'd be kind of a shitty problem, but not a bad problem to have. I'm not liking fighting Penny. Yeah. I did her once in Cav. I don't remember who I used, but she didn't seem to be terrible. But I'm really not liking fighting against her here. Yeah, that would be tough, wouldn't it? See, and that was my problem with the tech one. So I'd considered everything of, like, if I had Warlock and Ghost or Warlock and Gilly or whatever. I had never considered what if it was Gilly and Ghost. And of course, that's what I ended up getting. So it took me a bit of time to figure out what I was going to do. And at the end of the day, I went with Gilly because I didn't have her as a 5-star, so I figured I'd go with the new character more so than the better character. Because, yeah, I think Ghost is, damage-wise, it's better over Gilly. Gilly, maybe Gilly ramped up, but then by the time you get her ramped up in the first fight, Ghost is already on the third fight, so. I think this character looks pretty cool. It's not as like the character controlling the creature or robot isn't as prevalent as like for the Mole Man one, but I like it looks cool. The robot looks pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, do what you'd want to do, and I mean that'd be great if that happened. That'd be like I said, a great problem to have. But especially considering that you would then be done the Abyss, the need for and I'm assuming that you've got Aegon if you've been doing it. So the need for a ramp up champion for that kind of stuff would be decreased. So I would think that Apocalypse would have a lot more use for the next little while than Strife. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, there's two in particular, so you could absolutely miss those two. But man, like going mutant, I don't think you can lose. Like, there are just so many good options. And you said you're going to go mutant for the Class Nexus from the Summer Pain rewards as well? You know, we're doing tech, right? Yeah, okay. That'd be fine to use him. Oh, did the game just reset on me? Damn it. Wasn't even paying attention. Well, that's not gonna matter. Not going to matter. Do you have, Tiny, do you have, Cable or Mr. Sinister? What if Crawler, Psylocke, and Beast shows up on Well, that's pretty easy. Then you pick one of the other 7 champions. Although Psylocke's actually not too bad. Beast would probably be the worst. The worst of those for sure. I haven't tried Psylocke as a horseman, but apparently she's quite good as a horseman. Oh boy. It's almost nap time. You were talking about summer. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. Oh. Ooh. Well, that happens. Then you gotta restart rethinking playing the game. Oh dear. Yeah, if those were the only 3 you saw, oh. Well, then yeah, you go with Psylocke. Oh, that was a bit early. So we're going to need to do 2 heavies. One to get the... Oh, nope, you don't. One did it. I have all 3 of them. At 6 stars? Damn, dude. Who did you piss off in a previous life? I have Beast as a 6 star. And he is not a beast. Man, my mutant class was it took a real turn really quick because it was by far my weakest class as 6 stars. And then I think over a month and a half it really picked up. I think it was like in one opening I got X-23 and Archangel. And then shortly after I got Professor X. And then I got Apocalypse from Spring Cleaning. And then Cable from Arena. But there's only one other mutant now that I want actually as a 6 star. It just Red Mags. Using a Cosmic, win 10 fights against Spider-Verse using Special 1. Okay. So Special 1, that might be... That's going to be a bit slow. Barbara, how you doing? I may have drinked as usual, but But should I get food if I'm hungry or wait overnight? Yeah, probably if you're hungry, getting food would be a good idea. Let's do it. How you been, Barbara? Oof. So I need to be careful here not to activate my power gain, because that will take me over. No. Actually, that might be exactly what I want to do. Yeah. Just gonna push it. No, this is... Okay, don't kill her, don't kill her. Ah, crap. Food is expensive in Finland, but you still gotta eat. I got kabam so hard last couple of weeks, so I don't even know. Where in Finland are you? Oh, granted, I mean, the only place I know is Helsinki, but still. So I'm probably going to have to use at least 2 L1s to get these ones done. Yeah. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Okay, I'll just have to hold on to this one. Ooh, what else? Oh, I was expecting to shoot something. This isn't going to do him in, is it? Damn. Okay, so I need to let him hit me a bit. Get back to the position. Okay, there we go. Now my next L1 should do him in. And I have to remember not to medium. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. This is redonkulous. There we go. Okay, last time it would have freaking triggered. How much did you put for that Psycho Solar? I went a little bit Psycho. 18.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, 18.
We got him.
Alex, thanks for the follow. I don't have Twitch set where you have to follow the chat. I don't think. Let me see. So I notice a lot on Twitch, people follow before they say anything. Which, I mean, it's fine, but I think you'd really normally only do that if it's set where you have to be following to chat. But I'm pretty sure I don't have that set. Let me just make sure though. Oh my goodness, there is so much stuff there to look at. Okay. 5-star Nexus from Event Store was full of meme tier chaps as well. Oh boy. Rollover from Apocalypse and got Black Panther Civil War. Ooh, that sucks. Almost deleted MCOC immediately. Yeah. Let me just see if I can't find where this is quick. I'm pretty sure it's not set, but chat options, block channel privileges, followers only mode is off. Okay. Yeah, so that is not. Very good, very good. I'm willing to put 3 more mil because you said to. Otherwise, I would have stopped at 50. I think my prediction was 15 or 14. And yeah, because I on the stream yesterday, I think I finished at 15, and then I might have done another million. No, I did another 1.5 million while I was watching Castlevania, and then this morning I did another 1.5 million. Okay, so who's gonna be the best? No, yeah. Okay, so we'll have to be careful with him. I have drank almost the money I have for this month in a week. Not because of the game, I hope. Because if the game is driving you to drinking, that is not good. If you're drinking because you want to, fine, but not because the game is making you do so. But that's fine. Gotta go get food. All right. What are you gonna get? What kind of food are you gonna get? So, when you're finished eating in Finland, do you say I finished my food? Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, this is fine. I can just let her hit me a bit. There we go. Oh, is this gonna finish? Nope. Oh, that's terrible. That is terrible, because no. I might be able to... Yeah, okay, that's cool. That's fine. It's not terrible. It's fine. No. Okay, cool. Sorry, I had to do something real quick. I am back. So are you sorry that you're back, or sorry that you had to leave? Don't even know at this point. Uh-oh. MCOC is a good excuse for your drinking. Oh! That got close. Holy. It feels like such a waste if you finish the fight and you don't get the objective. Sorry that I had to leave. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's all good, dude. It's all good. So we only need another 100,000. We might be able to complete the cosmic ones, but I don't think we're gonna get anything further than that from this arena session, which is fine, because this will reset before all of the objectives are gone anyways. So. I'll probably do the same thing next Sunday as well. Although next Sunday I should have most of the EQ objectives done, really. Should, no guarantee. I'll probably do the Sunday arenas while watching Suicide Squad. Oh, have any of you watched it already? And if you have, is it a dark movie? Not dark as in like genre or whatever, but dark as in color. Because if it's like, if there's a lot of night scenes and stuff, watching it during the day, it's going to be a bunch of glare on my TV, so then I'd watch it this evening instead. But if most of it's like day scenes, or the night scenes aren't really, really dark, then I think 5.3 AI is bugged. 5.3. Yeah, no, I guess there are AI profiles for different things, but I don't think you would find it for just like one quest. Like if there was an issue with AI, it'd probably be prevalent, like not necessarily throughout the game, but more than just one area. Collector was 3 times easier to intercept than 5.3 AI. Huh. Okay. The only time I really noticed a difference with the AI was last October, when they first tried making changes to Arena, and they screwed up with the AI. That was really bad. But that's the only one in particular that I remember. Also, AI dashed and blocked in the middle of their dash. Okay. Yeah, that's abnormal. Because we can't even do that. Man, this guy's got me cornered, eh? Holy. Last year, 2019 AI bug was weird. Yeah, last October they tried to change up the arena, and I think that's when they introduced the help 10,
Because it used to always be help 4, but I think that's when they introduced the help 10, and there's something else they had changed up too. But one of the problems that came about was what was happening was the AI would just sit there blocking, and as soon as you would move, it would hit you. Jabrari did it her fault. Okay. Come on, man. Oh, come on. Ah. Yeah, well, I mean, to be fair, the game is not what it usually is currently anyways. Yeah, the game is pretty messed up. Tried to intercept like 5 times to get blocked and dash back. The AI comes. Joey Shadow, how you doing? The stream's going okay. It's going not too bad. I was on the lookout at the beginning of the stream to see if there was any buffering though, because my internet's been... Yeah, I don't really know what the deal is. Like, when I do a speed test, it's showing that it's like really slow, but it seems to be performing okay. And I haven't had anybody complain about Twitch or the YouTube side like freezing or buffering or anything, so I think we're okay. AQ 4 minutes, hooray, sad face. Ooh, actually, that is a good thing, because that means I can, because glory should have reset. So I can go and spend some glory and then claim some glory. Although I won't be able to claim the compensation from, or the early sorry package from this week or last week, because that would be too much glory. I don't know what my... Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't know how much damage my L1 would do. Actually, I want to try Mole Man for the path I have for this iteration of AQ, but I think he should be okay. Maybe I will, because day 1 using a rank 1 6-star should be fine. The only thing is if I use him, I won't be able to take anybody for the minis, which that should be okay. Because I think Mole Man would actually be a better option for the Spider-Verse champions than Sung Shi, if he can get around the evades, because he'll drop off the bleed and the poison right away, which Shang-Chi will as well. It just you need to do at least one combo in order to do that, so that does allow for a little bit of time to take some damage from it. Oh no! Oh, you know what I just realized? Well, let me see. I'm going to find this out in a second, actually. Let's see in a moment here. I think... Well, let me wait until I see if I'm right with what I'm thinking. We were meant to get Summoner Showdown launched in 2 to 3 days. We were supposed to have it the middle of July. But now there's no start date for that or for season 28 of War. Oh, no! So I need... Oh, I'm going to have to hit her a little bit too, though, aren't I? And she's probably going to use... Oh, no way. That sucks. And she's going to use her L1, isn't she? No, I need to let her get to her L2. Okay, good. Just for me to be safe. Yeah, okay. Come on, throw it. There we go. But since we still get basic glory compensation, it will not happen. I'm part programmer myself, so I know how hard it is, but still. Yeah, well... I mean, yeah, problems happen. It's, oh, no, damn it. It's just the way things are. But I don't, like, when you're a multi-million-dollar company, I don't know if it's really acceptable to have your product not working for so long. Buddy Lee, how you doing? How was your Sunday coming along? Have you hit that 5,000 subscriber mark for your face reveal? So we're probably going to have to go a little bit over the final milestone just to finish off the cosmic objectives. Although I could wait until later, but I'd rather, we're doing it now, we may as well get them done. Yeah, I'm a little bit surprised actually that there hasn't been another update in regards to the issues. Now, I mean, you know, I suppose if they haven't made any progress, well, what is there to say, right? But it would be nice for them to at least say, hey, you know, we're still working on the problem. We don't have a solution at hand. You know, just an update. One of the things, and I don't know if this is mobile apps in general, but one thing I'm quite surprised with is that they don't have the ability to roll back an update. Can't they just launch earlier version again and take the time to fix it? Exactly. Yeah, I don't know if that's something that just Kabam can't do, or mobile apps in general, or because I know other games they have that ability. Oof. Oh crap! We gotta let them hit us to get to our L1. There we go. It's going good. I hit 5K yesterday and trying to get my setup working for the face reveal video. Very good. Very good. At least they compensated on the time it takes to fix people crying for it still. Well, because I think the compensation doesn't, like, it's affecting different people differently, and it's the same set of compensation for everybody across the board. So like for myself, I'm not really having to use extra items in AQ because of the problems. If I'm using items in AQ, it's because me just playing bad. There might have been once where I died because of the problems, but this is over a month, right? So if just once in a month, and we've gotten like 20 or 30 revives and health pots. Now there's probably other people who every single time they're dying in AQ, it's because of the problems, right? Yet they and myself are getting the same compensation. So I haven't spent nothing for this bug. Yeah. Unfortunately, that is part of the problem too, right? Is that we are, myself included, we are still spending money. So the urgency for Kabam to get things resolved is decreased. If during the length of this if during the length of this problem they were making no money, there'd be a lot more urgency for them to resolve it. So we are partly to blame that it's been going so long. So, Buddy Lee, are you going to just do a video just with the face reveal, or you'll do like a regular video and then just have a webcam active? And it really annoyed me too, because I had just spent money for the July 4th offer, and then the problems started. But the problems, and then the whole summoner event thing, which I don't really care for that. Oh, don't kill him! Don't kill him! Okay, cool. Come on, come on! All right. Oh, I don't know if that's going to count as killing him or if it's going to be the incinerate. Okay, well, let me see. If we need a ton more cosmic objectives, I don't know if I'll keep going. Oh, I guess I didn't get it for that one. It must have been the incinerate, probably. That did him in. I couldn't get uncollected, or I could but never had a motivation. Yeah. Okay, so we just need 3 more on the cosmic. So we'll keep getting to get those last 3. We'll keep going. I'm thinking a regular-ish video. I'm planning to talk about my favorite champions in a list type of format. Okay, cool. Actually, there was a video from... Oh, I don't know the name of them. I think maybe it's Kingslayer. And they ranked all 200 champions. It was pretty cool. And I'm sure there's people who disagree with the rankings, but whatever. So they're the one that does like the scrolling list, which I quite like. Okay, so gotta be careful not to hit her. Okay. Ooh. No. Oh no! I thought between the medium and the L1, I didn't think the medium would finish her. Oh man. Yeah, this list isn't about the best champion, just my favorite. Yeah. Which you'll have to make sure you specify it is your favorite. Because even, here's the thing, even saying your favorite, you're going to get people that are going to tell you you're wrong. Oh boy. But yeah, I suppose as long as you don't have any kind of indication about like that it's a tier list or anything, it's simply the champions you like. Well, maybe you won't get anybody telling you you're wrong. Best champs are who make you enjoy the game the most? Absolutely. Absolutely. It's pretty much seems list though. Not for Kingslayer? Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, if you're doing a list that you were suggesting are the best champions in the game, they're usually going to be pretty similar. But something like what Buddy wants to do with the champions that he likes, so that would be specific to him. So that list should be very different than a list that I would make like that. But if we were to both do a list on the best champions in the game, those lists would probably be pretty similar. Maybe not exactly the same, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but overall, probably the top 10. The placement of the top 10 might be different, but the champions in the top 10 would probably be the same. Seaton says in every tier list, it's his opinion. Yeah, but the thing is, because like from a long time ago, and even now, people use that as who to prioritize for rank ups, right? And so that's kind of why people look at that as the overall, the standard kind of thing. But also I usually call, yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think, sometimes if you're unsure yourself of where somebody falls in value, yeah, you can go to something like that and say, oh, well, this champion is, better. But I think, yeah, it all depends on the situation. It depends how much you like that champion and so on and so forth. His list is worth to keep an eye on? Not necessarily. Because, like, once you've played the game enough and you're familiar with things and whatnot, you can make your own evaluation of a champion's worth, right? For example, Ghost, I think, is terrible. Absolutely terrible. Because I don't play her and I'm no good with her. So she might absolutely be the best champion in the game, but in my hands, nope. So it says if champs need suicides and stuff to be that good. Both one of the best champs, I think that's good. You don't play Ghost? Yeah, like both Ghost and Quake. they're different than most other like the way you play them is different than most other champions. And if you don't like playing that way, they're going to be not very much use to you. Thor, Doctor Strange, Hulk, Archangel, Iron Man. Nothing. Ghost and Quake are boring and overrated. I wouldn't say they're overrated when you consider that the developer is changing aspects of the game for people to use them less. Right? Like if a champion is overrated, I don't think the developer would need to do that. So no, I think I think absolutely they are the best two champions of the game. But again, if you don't play them, then no. But I could agree with being boring. Yeah. Like once you know how to play them, it is very repetitive. But that's also why I really like CGR and Sung Shi and to an extent Claire, because they are not repetitive. You change their combos depending on what you need done. People say rank up Ghost over Sunspot for damage in general. Have people ever touched Sunspot? Yeah. Well, the thing is, yeah, and like Sunspot, his value would change depending on how much you value prestige as well. EZ, how you doing? How you doing? Okay, so we got one more objective to get here, and then we're gonna go in and probably get started maybe with Master, with the Science Champions. I think I have Normal and Heroic done for Science. So we'll take a look. Let's see. Good, thanks. How are y'all? I'm doing okay. I'm doing all right. How's your Sunday coming along? Okay, now I'm not going to make the same mistake. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm not going to make the mistake I did with Groot, where I used the heavy and then the other one. Do you use a screen mirroring app? I was using EasyCast, but it's not working on this computer. No. I use... So because I'm using an iPhone and I have a actually, I don't know if that would matter, but I'm using an iPhone and I have a Mac computer, so I just connect a cord from my phone right into the computer, and then just bring it in as a source through OBS. I don't know if you're using an iPhone or whatever the device is and you're using Windows. I don't know if the PC version of OBS will just allow you to bring in your device as a source. I don't know if you would need like a screen mirroring or an Elgato or something like that. Ooh, I gotta use my... Okay. So hopefully a medium and L1. Okay, cool. So that finishes the objectives. About to go to my 8-year-old nephew's birthday party. Very good. Very good. I have an opinion question. Who do y'all like better between Sung Shi and Hercules? I haven't used Hercules, but I do really like Sung Shi. So the arena in-game mail has been received. Very good, Parasite. Very good. Okay, good. So we are done on the arena side of things. Now I think I just have Mystic and... Oh no, I still have 3 to go, right? So Mystic, Science, and then... Oh, the Parry one isn't going to be too bad. Parry 20 for the Spider. Okay, yeah. So next week's arena, I'll do the Mystic and the Science. The Science one could actually take a while. for 30 dexes? Although I guess you could get a bunch in one fight though too. Alright, let me see. Whoever asked about streaming, most likely either OS or software isn't updated. So I want to see which science ones I need. Okay, so science or mystic for heroic. For Penny Parker. Okay. Is that the only... Oh, did I already get master? No. Okay. So let's go and do the heroic science one. And that was Penny Parker, right? Yes. I gotta ask, do you like the way they removed side quests? Yeah, doesn't really matter. Yeah, because the rewards that we would normally get through the science quests, we're getting anyways through the Bugle store. The only real difference is that the last couple months for the side quest has not required energy, whereas like the event quest objectives do require energy. So that's really the only difference I'm noticing. And there have been times where the side quest did require energy, so. But yeah. Okay, so we'll just auto fight this. Yeah, this definitely is a little bit more interactive. Because you have to pay attention to what you're doing, whereas the normal side quest, you just go and do your thing and you're done, right? So, just enter ROL 131. First one is a Spidey. 180, just go there and just go to the left corner and keep on dexing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, and that's the last objective, so. Okay. Rewards are fine, but I got nothing to do. Got everything I want from the store in 3 days. Well, but I mean, you could say the same thing for the side quest too, right? Well, but there's a thing. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? That you have more control over when you get the rewards. Because normally with the side quests, you have no control how quickly you get the rewards, right? It's only as the side quest either resets or you get a new entry. Whereas this time, you could just go nuts and just do a ton of stuff up front, right? So, yeah, but for me, I don't care either way. So, Buddy Lee, there was... Let me just see if I can find it. Because there was an app that somebody else was using for the screen mirroring, and I think it worked for them pretty well. Let me see. Buddy, you're using an iOS or Android device? Don't see, because I have a link for how to mirror if you're using an Android with several different apps. Whether it's good or bad, but I had things to do daily at least. Well, I mean, but last month, but the thing is, every month we complain about the side quest, whether it be that there's an energy requirement, that the rewards aren't good, that there's too many fights. Like, there's always something to complain about. We knew you knew, so nothing you knew saying it's like you know. Because yeah, last month the complaint was that it was 10 fights, right? So I think it's fine to mix it up and try different things. And it's only kind of recent that the side quest has been a usual thing. It used to be where the side quest, some months we got it and some months we did it. So. Good that we were relaxed this month without side quest. I like this actually because it's allowing me to get points for the class combat. So normally when there's a class combat on, what I would do is go into the daily EQ and just auto fight through there, which, okay, you get the catalyst, that's great, but that's it. Whereas now I'm getting the objectives done and I'm also getting the class combat done. So. But I think this will be the last one. Yeah, because after this, it would just be Master. Because Uncollected and Cavalier I'll get done during event quest completion. This is the only month in this year I loved the event. For the EQ, the monthly EQ. Yeah, I've just done the completion of Cav, and I like that. Okay. So science for Master. We have Cognitive Tech for normal. So we could do science. Okay, so let's go through. Yeah, let's go through Master. We should be able to auto fight most of this, I think. Wait, did that just give me the one I just picked up? I think so. Yep. Okay. Okay, that's the stuff for war. And hey! Yay, we got a new 5-star. Excellent. Oh, damn. Yeah, I think 15 million would have been fine. 15 million would have probably been like 480-ish, maybe. Okay. So Parasite, I'm guessing that you have a new 5-star as well. Congratulations. Oh, let me use up some glory. Okay. So we'll go with 3. I think I've still got 5. And I think I still have T2A and overflow. Maxed out on that. We'll get this just because we got the extra glory. Now we can go and pick up. If you like doing class events, Tech yesterday would have got you Gilly 99. Yeah, the class combat will be back again. The Tech class combat will be back again. I'm kind of hating this month, the objectives, and I hate the cab difficulty. The bosses are annoying in that difficulty. When I did cab difficulty, I didn't find, like, I had no issue with Penny Parker, but doing the arenas just now, I wasn't liking her very much. No need to worry about side quests, just concentrate on the EQ, as I do all of it 100% every month. Yeah, so in your case, Parasite, it's no different than you would normally do, so yeah. I never 100% any difficulty. Oh. I need to do Cav 100% now. Guess I'll do Uncollected. Others, not so worried about 15 million. So it'll be 16 next round. Might go down. Usually it doesn't. Usually it does go up round 2. But Yellow Jacket went down. Yellow Jacket and Chavez, they both decreased round 2, which is pretty uncommon. Okay, boy, we got a lot more snapshots going. I need to just check to see what I have for Glory, because I might be able to pick up one of the free Sorry packages. Shoot, so that would be too much. I mean, I could use up a little bit more glory now. I've got 20 days, so I guess there's no... The only thing that's annoying about this is that it's there, so then it makes collecting the new rewards difficult. Let me see. Just 300,000, 400,000 had 40 ranks difference. Huh. Dr. Doom, how you doing? Stuck on the 3-star path in variant 4. We've been using Chorus, Warlock, Apocalypse, Falcon, and Doom. The 3-star path in variant 4. Go have a look, because I definitely don't remember it offhand. Okay, no. I'm pretty sure I have T2A and Overflow. I could pick up some T1A probably. Let's see. Because for the T2A, I don't really see... I'm not going to use... I don't have anybody to use that on, really. So yeah, I'm definitely not getting any more T2A. I could pick up a couple T1A. Yeah. Because we don't have any T1A. So we should be good. Alright, that's what we'll do. And how long do I have on the T2A? 23 days. Okay. Well, that should be enough there, just an overflow for another R2, because that's 2, 4, 5. And okay, we don't have, we don't need to get a lot, so just the T1A should suffice. Okay. That should take us yeah, let's do that then. If I do one, we may as well do 2, right? Get a full one? Okay. So we'll grab the one of the sorry packages. There we go. Oh dear. Because then after AQ is done, I'm going to have a bunch more then too. Oh well. I don't have 3-star ghost. I only have a 5-star ghost. That's the only ghost I have. Okay, so variant 4. 1, 2, 3. This one. And it's the with the 3 stars, right? So this is 5, 6. This is 5. That's 4. This is the 3s, I think. Yeah, okay. So it's the evading that's the issue? Oh no, they're different for different
Stuck on 3-star path and variant 4. I've been using Chorus, Warlock, Apocalypse, Falcon, and Doom. So which path in particular is the problem? Poison. Weird. So I'll give it a second and see if you respond. You're taking the one bottom path, this one here, with Psylocke as the first opponent. You choose the first one. Okay. So, and it's the path that's the problem, right? Because the boss, I would assume, shouldn't be too bad. Because just somebody who doesn't have a dot and 3-hit combos, you should be good for that. Which Corvus should be fine for. The path. I would think that Corvus should be okay, no? Or Warlock should be okay as well. Let me see. But let's see here. You have Falcon for the boss, okay. So who did you say you had? Where is he? Oh, do I not have a 3-star Corvus? Okay, there's no, there's Corvus. I just want to see how either of them work for at least the first 2 fights. Doom should... Okay, well, let me just try those 2 because I think just those 2 should be okay for most of it. And we may as well try to use Corvus to get the charges. So I've got Suicide, so the damage is going to go a little bit quicker maybe than what it would for you, possibly, but... I was just about to say I'm able to dex without the without parrying, because that was happening a ton the other day, where every time I would try to dex, I would parry instead. So you'd be able to get 3 charges with Corvus early on. No, possibly 4 if Rags auto blocks you.
That's not what I wanted to do.
I figured out dang firewall was stopping me. Huh. So, because once it's all in OBS, it shouldn't be an issue. Oh, wait, is your screen mirroring, does it have to, like, is it wireless? It's Sentinel, that's the problem? Okay, so if it's Sentinel that's the problem, I'm guessing what it is probably his analysis. So if you're just using 3-hit combos, it shouldn't be too bad, because his analysis wouldn't build up as quick. But if you're using the same actions multiple times, then yeah, it's going to build up. The analysis will build up quick. Ooh, crap. Ah, crap. Well, okay. I was hoping he was going to auto block me, but lost it. Well, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so Venom could be a bit of a, like with Corvus, could be a bit of a challenge if you're relying on parrying a bunch. But yeah, I would guess that Sentinel would probably be an issue, just if you're hitting more than just 3 times. But if you're only hitting 3 times, it should be fine because the analysis won't build up as quick. But yeah, Corvus should be fine for most of that. Okay, so we were gonna go into Master, I think, with Science Champions, right? I think that's what we were working on. Yeah. I just watched Buddies. I hook solo on Emma. For once, I got the solo on an SOQ boss the same way he did. Ah, very good. Very good indeed. Okay, and I think I should be able to auto fight this for the most part. Let's do that, and I don't think this is really going to matter, but just out of habit. Yeah, we should never go to the... let's do this one. Just so that if I'm auto-fighting, there's no chance of it going to Nick or to DPX. See if there's anything... Oh, son of a gun! Okay, hang on. I just remembered. I meant to check this with the arena earlier, and I totally forgot. So... oh, am I out of... No, I'm not out of 3 stars. The hell? Yeah, okay. I'm just going to do two quick matches here, and I just want to check something. So this isn't for points or anything. This is, I'm going to wait until I see whether or not this is what I've got in mind is the case. And then, then I'll say what I was going to say. Just returned to the stream. Speaking of the devil, quick, Supersonic, ask for $1 million. Or start talking about $1 million. Maybe it will just show up. Yeah, if this doesn't work, this is going to be a real waste of time. But what else are we doing, right? Okay, so here's what I'm looking for. So the opponents, they have a number, right? It's Spider-Verse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I want to see if it's in order, because if it is in order, you could basically plan out your teams knowing who you're going to get. Okay, it's not. So never mind. Never mind.
Your voice, it echoes in my mind.
Yeah, I was expecting Spider-Verse 2, but it's Spider-Verse 3, so it doesn't go in order. I mean, I guess I could just quit out of here, because not like I need the streak, but the OCD just won't let me. Damn. Whoever got my meal, remember I got a wrench in hand? Uh-oh. Watch out, Supersonic's threatening. Watch out, indeed. Uh-oh. Damn. Yeah, I forgot about the burnout and the power gains again. But we should be okay. Should be just fine. Oh, this one, because this is the third one, so I can just quit out of that. Well, that's too bad that they don't go in order, because that would make it easier to plan out your teams. And then you would know when you would see Punisher 29 or Gilly 29. Got an R3 Eye Hulk and a wrench. Better watch out. Indeed. Indeed. But I bring vision, no target, bring in no vision. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Oh, and I'm not sure about this, but on the 23rd you're gonna have the trade-in store. So I'm thinking that we're gonna see the ability to trade in like level 1 and level 2 health pots for higher level. So just hold on to whatever level 1 and level 2 health pots you've got. Yeah. Now, I think the last time we've seen that, I think the highest we could go was to trade into either level 3s or level 4s. You know what would be really cool? I know it's not going to happen. But if you could trade in X amount of 4-star Awakening Gems for a 5-star Awakening Gem, that would be really nice. Or even like 50 4-star Sig Stones for 1 5-star Sig, or something like that. Maybe a 50-to-1 ratio would be terrible, but some kind of ratio. go. I know I saw. Maybe I didn't. I thought I saw Outpod on one of these, but nope. Okay. Let's just go this way. I don't know actually if we'll get the objective, because that's going to be 3 quests we'd have to do for the objective, so we'll see. We will see indeed. I could tell a better trade in 4 pot pool parts for 1 selector. That would be good. You have 4 of 1 part? That's crazy, dude. I think that I've got 2 arms and 2 heads. But that's it. Like, no others do I have multiples. So it took Diablo to level 25 at rank 1. Took Winter Soldier down in 70 hits, getting the hang of him, but question, how significant is his awakened ability? The awakened ability is more so if you're running suicides. If you're not running suicides, the awakened ability isn't as important, but with it, when you're running suicides, it's what allows you to regen with the poison. And down she goes. I'm so lucky that I don't have any dues. Oh. Okay, so you were just throwing out 4. Okay, I thought you had 4 of the same body part, and that's why you were saying that. Wait, well, oh, right, okay, that's what I was looking at, to see if there was anybody on the Twitch side of things. Because we're going to be done pretty soon. Here, let's go take a quick look at Diablo. So toxic experimentation. Always active. While poisoned, Diablo takes 21.75% reduced damage from all sources. While the opponent is poisoned, Diablo gains 400 attack rating. So it's the 2 things. It will allow you to do more damage, and it will also allow you to take less damage. So it's not... Yeah, I would say for running suicides, that's what gives you the sustainability. So without it, you wouldn't take damage from poison. Yeah, you're not going to take damage from poison. I'm just thinking that I don't know if that would make any difference then. So maybe it's just going to reduce the amount of damage you take just overall. Because the poison's always going to be irrelevant. And you're always going to have the healing once you've got willpower. Yeah, okay. So it's while you've got the bleed on you, you would take less bleed damage. Any chip damage is going to be less, so on and so forth. So yeah, it is the sustainability. But it's not what's going to have you heal up from being poisoned. Okay. Are you considering doing the arena for him to dupe him? Because with the willpower healing, so the thing is too, because you're taking 100% reduced ability actually from the poison, so it doesn't decrease your healing while you've got the poison on you. So yeah, any like block, parry, damage, you're going to heal up pretty quickly throughout a fight. But it's more so, you know, yeah, if you've got
they debuff on you like the bleed at the beginning of the suicides, or if you do take a combo to the face, all of that kind of damage is going to be reduced with that awakened ability. I think he's 100% worth R3, but I feel conflicted because I hear users say he needs it 100%. So the thing is, I've only played him with being awakened. I haven't played him. Well, I never played him prior to the buff, and since he's been buffed, yeah, because the 5-star is awakened. So even the 5-star in arena, it's only been awakened. The 6-star has been awakened since the buff, so I have no idea what he's like without it. But reading that, like the poison from suicide that's going to be on you, you're still going to take the willpower healing. So I think as far as that goes, the awakened is irrelevant, but it's also going to increase his damage on a poisoned opponent. So I got all 4 of them duped and running 6-star, so it's no use for me to grind. Yeah. No, I was asking Supersonic though, because if he's... Yeah, and I don't know, because I think I had that arena at 95, and I think 95 was on the high end. Let me see something here. Oh wait, we do have the results of the arena. Let me just take a quick look at something. Okay. I think it went higher than 95. So 130 million got you 45th. So a little bit better than halfway. Maybe 110, 115 would have been the cutoff. I don't, because, so I could do 95 million in the featured arena without using units. But if it's 110, 115, I would have to use about 2,000 units. I don't know if that dupe is worth 2,000. But once you've got him duped, and if you're thinking that you would take him to R3, yeah. Okay, so we'll do another quest. Where is the first? Oh, I'm not going to be able to see. Let's go. 110 has become the normal cutoff. For newer champ, well, wait, let's see. Let's see. Get out of there. I'm not capable of doing that arena, so I won't even try. Perhaps choose Mystic for the Summer of Pain Nexus, but of course it's a small chance to get him. But is there anyone else, though, from the Mystic that you would want? From the Mystic class? Because if there's others, even if he is the main objective. Okay, so let's see. So for older champions, there's really no consistency. Well, older champions are looking like you want to be going for at least 80 million. Sim Supreme at 70, 88, Black Widow at 90, 80. Yeah, you'd want to be doing at least 80, probably looking at 90-ish. That would be I'm really interested to see, actually, because the last time for the featured arena that we had a selector, you were looking at 75 on the high end. Huh. But yeah, it is looking like probably over 100. And I think in this arena just now, I'm pretty sure Diablo is who most people would have been going for. But, I mean, maybe not, but yeah. Yes, and the thing is, it's going to increase his damage,
and it's going to help his sustainability. You can absolutely play him without it, but it is going to be a big benefit. What do you think of King Groot and Venom Pool? For the Mystic class, I only want him duped, Claire, or Dragon Man. Yeah, and there's a lot of misses for Mystic. Well, and it's a sig that you don't need really high necessarily. So if you were to get a gem, have you already explored Act 6? The three of them are the only mystics I would consider for R3. Dragon Man, okay. And you don't figure you would take Doom to R3? Or do you already have Doom at R3? People are questioning me why I just took Gladiator Hulk to rank 3. Yeah, I could absolutely see people thinking that's a weird decision. It's not something I would do, but I could absolutely see why somebody would. People are going to scrutinize rank 3 choices, right? Because rank 3 resources are pretty, well, T5CC isn't as limited as it used to be. Everyone always questions my Massacre R3. Just tell them because it's your account and that's what you want to do. Yeah. I think I would probably take... Throneburger gets the T5CC much quicker. I think I would take Gladiator Hulk to rank 3 before I would take Massacre to rank 3. But I also have 3 rank 3 skill champions. So, which means I'd be much less likely to take another skill to rank 3. Whereas Science, I only have 1 rank 3. If you think I'm kidding, you get... No, I believe you. But, I mean, regardless who somebody has ranked up, their account, do what you want. I chose... I think it was... completion of Act 6? I think it was completion. In the Nexus, there was Nick Fury. It would have been a dupe on Nick Fury, a new Mr. Fantastic, or Venom Pool. And I took Mr. Fantastic. And I made a video. And on the video, there were quite a few comments like, oh, why'd you do that, or whatever. And it's like, well, I had my reasons, and I wasn't going to go and explain them. I did explain it to my alliance, because they were giving me a hard time about it, which, fair enough. And like I had said, if I saw a video of somebody doing that, I would have been like, why? But knowing the reasoning behind it, it makes sense. So, especially when he has his bat ignited and uses SP2 through block, he can do some crazy damage. Yeah, no, Massacre would have the better damage between the two, absolutely. Yeah. No, I mean, at the end of the day, it's ridiculous to rank up characters that you don't like or you're not going to use. Like, I took Ghost to rank 5, or not Ghost, Quake to rank 5 for one fight. If it were not for that one fight, she would still be at rank 4. Gladiator Hulk still has damage, but he has better utility. Yeah. Yep. Well, you know what? It's similar to when BG finished the Abyss, and out of the Nexus, he picked Sorcerer Supreme rather than Claire, right? Like, he got a lot of criticism, but he had to do what worked for him, what he wanted to do. He can't make those choices by what everybody else would do, or what everybody else thinks is best, right? So I think we need one more path for the objective. You're doing Ebony Ma next week? Okay, you're crazy. No. Is this the one? Where, oh, where? Nope, so I need 2 more. Okay. We'll do this, and then the next one, which will go to the objective. And that will be that. And we'll pick up a health pot along the way. I'm not crazy, I'm unique. Yep, that's what all the people in the same asylum say. That's one of the things that's kind of funny, right? If we all did the exact same thing in the game, like as far as rank ups go, then everybody's profile would look exactly the same. There'd be no variety to the profiles. I would take Fantastic over duping my 6-star Nick Fury too. I never used Fury offensively just for synergies, and I would get more use from Fantastic through utility of his abilities. So the reason I did it was I had the 5-star maxed out. Well, not max sig, but R5 duped, I think it was maybe 20 or 40. The only thing, because I run Suicide, so Nick Fury isn't somebody I'm going to be using a ton to fight. The only thing I really saw that I would be using Nick Fury to fight for was a couple fights in the Abyss. And I didn't feel that an Awakened Nick Fury 6-star was good. Yeah, he would do better than the 5-star, but the 5-star was going to do fine. And I do Arena. It was a new 6-star, so that added at least 60,000 points to every time I'm using him in Arena as for Mr. Fantastic. The second part of that is I had just got a skill 6-star Awakening Gem and a skill T5CC. I had 6-star Aegon unawakened, so obviously the Awakening Gem and the T5CC were both going to Aegon. Also, Nick doesn't need High Seek, he just needs Awakening. But any Seek Stones were also going to go to Aegon, so any skill resources were going to go to Aegon. So, yeah, I would have had Nick sitting there, Awakened, at rank 1 for who knows how long. Yeah, and then also, now at the time, Mr. Fantastic was not a very good champion himself. He had good synergies, was a good champion to have on the team. But since he's got a buff and he's better, so. Can you read second to last, agree or disagree? About you taking the Fantastic? Yeah, that's what I would do. Well, no. So in my case, I didn't take Fantastic to have him in particular. It was more because of the reasoning of already having the 5-star Nick, and then it was a new 6-star. So, exactly, I want to be different and have champs ranked up that I like and use, not someone I won't use, like Ghost, yeah. Make a 6-star Ghost Rider and I'll go for him and R3 him. 6-star Ghost Rider would be actually pretty cool. Yeah, which we should end up seeing, because I mean, we've got the 6-star Starkey now, so we should see 6-star Ghost Rider. I think we'll probably see Ghost Rider before we see the 6-star Blade, though. But the one 6-star I really want to see is Hyperion. Yeah, I would really like to see 6-star Hyperion. The one before that, you could just copy and paste it. In regards to Prestige, Prestige is... Prestige is worthless to me. I have an R5 Doom at Sig 200. I can see myself using it in Awakened 5-star Doom over an unduped 6-star. Okay. I think they're making 6-star Voodoo when you go to Mystic. Yeah, no, 6-star Voodoo is there. I think people already have them. This content looks so hard. Dude, it is. It is. Almost a 450. 450. Oh, it's 2. Oh, 450 subs. Okay. Well, I mean, it goes up over time, right? Is the way it goes. I want to get to 500 because I want to do the
the Nexus opening, the 5-star Nexus opening. For me, I just want new champions out of it, but I'm going to leave it to chat to decide who I pick. And I'll put like whatever champions I would want, and then whatever ISO I'm looking for. And I mean, it is quite possible that chat will just troll me and make me pick the champions where the ISO is of no use to me, but so be it. I want 6-star Voodoo, that's Instant Sig 80 and R3. I just got the 5-star Voodoo a couple days ago, which he'll go to rank 3. But the 6-star, I don't know. I don't know what I would do with the 6-star actually. Probably rank 2. I got Guardian, Hitmonkey, Spider-Gwen from my Nexus. Okay. I would definitely pick Groot. Just imagine when they buff Groot and he becomes the most OP character in the game. You know what would be so funny? If they were to buff Groot, he becomes super OP, and then he becomes #1 for Prestige. That'd be crazy. I got Guardian, Hitmonkey, Spider-Gwen from my Nexus. You took Guardian, and people are telling you should have taken Hitmonkey. So where are people telling you this stuff? Is this on like Alliance chat or something? If it's Alliance chat, maybe you need to consider going to another alliance. Going somewhere where they just let you live your life. Now I could see Guardian. I have him as a 5-star. I don't use him, but I could see his value, especially at high sig. And I have a 6-star Hitmonkey. I haven't really used him a ton. He seems like he could be a fun champion, but you have a lot of skill champions whose main source of damage is bleed. You don't have a lot of champions in the game with the amount of resistance that Guardian has, or a global synergy that increases everybody's block proficiency. So yeah, why not? Absolutely, having champions who have very unique purpose is a good idea, even if you're not going to use them a ton. Did you see the Summer Pain Kang Leak? The offensive player was using 6-star Hyperion, was drooling the entire time. Non-gateway, of course. Was it a 6-star Hyperion? I knew it was Hyperion. I didn't even realize that it was a 6-star Hyperion. Which, you know what? That makes it even more interesting then. Huh. Let me take a look. Well, yeah, see, that's why that makes that interesting, because he's not in the game files. Like when you search by the owned or unowned. This is kind of funny. Okay. Yeah, that is a 6-star. Interesting. Wait, because we're going to see that fight next week on Wednesday, right? What if 6-star R4 Groot in top 5 prestige even as he is now? Yeah, he probably would be at an R4, right? Huh. Line and DC and Dread chat? Okay. In my time in MCOC, I've left 3 alliances. Yeah, I guess I've left 3 too. More than 3, but only 3 that like I actually participated in, as in like chatted, interacted with the other people, and I didn't feel as they were temporary. Like there were a couple alliances that I knew I was only there for a short period of time. Almost at the end. Yeah. My time, I've left 3 alliances.
1, racism. 2, left the game for 1 year. 3, forced to do prestige rank ups. Don't like people make my decisions. Yeah. Yeah, and all 3 are legitimate reasons for sure. Yeah, the alliance that I left when... So I've been in the alliance for 2.5 years. And that was the alliance when I picked Mr. Fantastic over Nick. And no, I would have left anyways, but I was getting to the point where that was beginning to annoy me. Because it had been like 6 months to 8 months after the fact, and people still brought it up. And why it annoyed me was because I made a video about it, and I shared the video with them. So obviously, I was okay with my decision. And it was just like, well, you guys keep bringing it up. It didn't bother me. Yeah, I don't know how to put it. I guess it was the fact that they kept bringing it up, which was getting on my nerves. Not because of the fact of questioning my decision, because like I said, if somebody else had done it, I would have wondered why too. So, but oh well. The alliance that you're in currently, Supersonic. How long have you been there? Oh, damn it. You know what I just realized? If I see a Punisher 2099 or a Ghillie 2099 on a path, I should be bringing a Vision. No, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to get those objectives from duels anyways. So we'll be good. Be good in the hood. I've been in my current alliance for about a year to 16 months. Okay. Yeah, so I was in the other alliance for 2.5 years, and then I left, was in alliance for about 8 months, and I've been in this current alliance now for maybe about 6 months? No, just after Christmas. So yeah, a little bit more than 6 months. Oh, this is the last fight, so may as well just get her done. Get her done. There we go. All right, well, that is it for me for this craziness. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Take care.